and welcome to my channel, Danielle Keller Creates, where I create things cooking, crafting, and capturing memories. In this video, I wanted to share kind of a backstory and a timeline on why am I on YouTube? What am I doing? And what I hope to achieve by being on YouTube. So let's start with what my profile says is that my start date of this channel is 2012, which that is likely because I created it either for one of my children or for me to post something, although I don't have any videos from back in 2012. So I'm pretty sure I just created the account for my kids back then. When my account really started was in 2023 in February. But let's go back to 2020. So in addition to being on this YouTube channel, I am a Pampered Chef consultant, and I have been since 2020. I've been thinking about being a Pampered Chef consultant for like years. I loved going to the parties and playing with the products, and I love the new products, and I love everything culinary. So being able to cook and have new recipes and do it with fun products I was all about it. And so I really wanted to do this thing as a side gig. And so in 2020, I decided to make the plunge and I decided to do it. Well, that was 2 weeks before we went into quarantine, and I immediately regretted the decision until a few weeks later, starting to realize that everybody's cooking more because they're at home and they're doing more with families, and they need quality products, cooking products in their kitchen to do it with. And my business did really well. I restocked my entire kitchen. I made over $1,000 in products and sales, and I loved every minute of it. I did it all virtually. I did it all through Facebook Lives. I had virtual parties. I didn't go to anyone's home, well, obviously. And even since then, I haven't had any in-home parties. They're all been virtual. I love it. I love doing it because it's easy to sell, you know. I'm not even selling. I mean, people know Pampered Chef, and that's part of the reason I decided to do it. And why I do it to this day is because I believe in the products and I buy them myself. Sometimes I just buy something that's new just for me without even doing a party because I enjoy it. I love the products. I believe in them. And I enjoy telling you all about it, letting you know on why some of these things are really great to have in your kitchen. So Pampered Chef has been a lot of fun for me. Why it has to do with YouTube is I was doing my Facebook Lives, and for those of my friends who were not on Facebook, I would throw the video out there onto YouTube so they had a place to watch it. So those videos are of course not edited. They are obviously Facebook Lives. They're obvious that I have like, hello, so-and-so. I mean, it's obvious I was on a live video, and I just put it on a place for them to access it. So you might see a couple of those videos from back then, and maybe even recently, I just threw a couple on there. But 2023 in February is actually when I feel like my channel started. And why am I doing it? Why am I putting videos? I just feel like I have stuff to share. It's not that I'm the greatest cook. It's not that I'm the most creative. It's not that I have these great talents, but in my mind, there's always an audience I want to share it with. There's like, I don't want to just keep this to me. I want to share. I want to tell somebody. I want to show somebody. I want to show you. I want to tell you about it. And there's always that narrative in my mind, like I'm wanting to explain this to someone. And I started to realize that I have a platform to do that, and YouTube gives me that opportunity. So that's what my videos are about. I am always thinking, eating or planning or cooking food at some point. I'm doing all the things with food. I wish I could do it a lot more, but something I don't think has been clear from my channel is that I have a full-time job. I have a full-time job that actually takes me way out of the kitchen, and it actually takes me into an office. I'm in the office a couple times a week, but it takes me into a place of my brain that's more logical, organizational, and also it's in management. So I'm responsible for people and projects. And it is so far, like I said, away from my creative side. So it's kind of that balance, which is why I love doing all things creative, because it balances the more organizational, technical, and it is a technical job, a 9 to 5, 8 to 5 technical job that I do every day, 40 hours a week. It's a full-time gig, not even a gig, it's a full-time job. This YouTube is my side gig to kind of be my creative outlet and to be able to share What I really enjoy doing and what I have seen over the last few months is just the growth of community. I'd love to see more comments and kind of establish it a little more. I'd love to see what you're interested in and hearing what you're interested in. And so that part of it I'd love to see grow. Now, technically, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be monetized on YouTube. With my full-time job, I'm not obviously in it for the money. I'm more in it for the creative outlet and just enjoying sharing. So that's why I'm doing it. I get such a rush whenever somebody subscribes though. So this is my plug to say, hey, if you're watching and you will want to watch more videos, please subscribe, because it is so exciting to see the number go up. I hope you join me. I plan to do more videos on cooking, crafting, and you'll even start to see some scrapbooking, because I've done that digitally and I've also done that in physical format. I have over 30 scrapbook albums, so I'm excited to share those with you. I look forward to growing as a community with you and hearing all about you and your thoughts and what you'd like to see on my channel. Thanks so much.